Well, if you forget to use one of these, you might not get pregnant, but your might get hacked.
Proton employees work on privacy tools every day. But what tools do they actually use? Today, we've asked Harley.
Hey, I'm Harley. I'm a privacy expert at Proton, and here are some of my privacy gadgets. First, let me show you the buzzkill.
Buzzkill.
The buzzkill might look like a chain with a USB on the end of it, but it has a really cool job. So this end is magnetic and it plugs into your computer. And this part just magnetically clicks on. This end connects directly onto you. Imagine you're in a cafe and you look away for a moment and someone just grabs your laptop. That's exactly what buzzkill is designed for. When this magnetic USB device is disconnected, your laptop immediately realizes and shuts the computer down. If you don't want an accidental trigger to shut your device down every time, you can also have it lock the computer. But if you're a bit more extreme in your privacy, you can go way further and have the device immediately mute all your data on your device, making the data irrecoverable.
IMSI capture detector.
This is one of my more niche tools. It's an IMSI capture detector, and it's designed to find fake cell towers, also known as stingrays or IMSI captures. Your phone is always searching for new cell towers that have a stronger signal. Normally, this is what you want, but sometimes adversarials can use that against you. IMSI captures are often used both by law enforcement and criminals. These devices are used to collect your subscriber identity, which can later be used to identify you. For example, police might have one at a protest to see who attended, but also that information can then be taken and used to track you further. It could be used by an attacker to track you remotely or intercept your communications. The device's UI looks fairly normal, but there's a green indicator at the top. When it detects an IMSI capture, it turns red. So this is just a normal store-bought Wi-Fi router that has a Wi-Fi hotspot running, and you can connect to it and use it as normal, but the modified software allows you to detect these fake cell towers.
Faraday pouch.
In films, you see like a detective being tracked, and they go and smash their phone or throw it out of a window. You know, you don't really need to do that. You can just throw your phone in one of these things. This is a Faraday pouch. It has a conductive material inside that blocks electromagnetic signals, preventing the device from sending or receiving cellular, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. You basically disappear. You just put your phone in one of these, and you're off the grid. Find My Phone and stuff won't work on one of these as well, so I could just run away with your phone now, and you wouldn't be able to find it.
Security key.
This tiny thing is one of the most important security tools I own. It's called a security key. It's kind of like a physical key, but for your online accounts. Normally, you sign in with just your password, or maybe you're sent a 2FA code. This, you plug in, and it unlocks your account. Passwords and 2FA codes can be phished, but you have to physically plug this into your computer to gain access. It's unphishable. This isn't just a me tool. Actually, everyone at Proton is required to use one of these to gain access to our accounts. These plug into your laptop or even your phone. You just plug it in, a light flashes, you tap it, and you're granted access. While some of the tools I've shown are maybe a bit more extreme, these I'd recommend to everyone. They make signing in so much simpler. The one thing is, if you lose this, you can be locked out of all your accounts. So if you do pick one up, make sure you pick two up and keep one as a backup.
Privacy screen protector.
This might seem like one of the least interesting things on the list, but the way it works is actually quite interesting. So think of the screen protector as thousands of tiny blinds. Pretend my hands are the microscopic blinds. When you look directly on, light passes through fine. But as soon as you go off angle, they block the light. And your screen looks black. So nosy motherfuckers can't read your messages.
USB data blocker.
This is called a USB data blocker. or more commonly known as a USB condom. While not using one of these won't result in a pregnancy, it might result in your shit getting hacked. We've all been there. Our phone's on 2%, and that USB port in the airport or coffee shops looking real tempting. This is where you might fall victim to something called juice jacking. It's where a malicious charging station isn't just providing your phone power, it's also providing it data. And that data is malicious payloads trying to install malware on your device. One of these devices blocks USB data entirely, allowing just power. This stops any attack in its tracks. Remember, when you're out and about using unfamiliar ports, make sure to use protection. Oh my god, my family are gonna see this.
Money with a face on it.
My last tool is surprisingly old school. It's called hard cash, baby. Cash, unlike cards, doesn't leave a trail. When you make a purchase with your credit card, they record where you made the purchase, how much, sometimes even what you bought. When you pay in cash, those issues disappear. I wish this was real.
Don't we all?
I would bribe cops. Great for privacy. Please don't include that.